Hello, I'm Nige.
I'm Anders. Welcome to the review. Nige, what are we doing today?
We're doing stouts. We've got, stouts from down south, because we have from Cornwall, we have Mena Dhu
Mena Dhu, yeah.
from Austell Brewery, which is a bottle condition, and apparently it's complex and flavoursome, and that's coming in at 4.5%. We have down south again from the Isle of Wight.
IOW is the kit.
Yeah. Dark Side of the Wight. That's coming in at 5%.
Right. So, given the disparity in ABV, I dare say we're going to start off on the Mena Dhu, yeah?
I think so, yes.
Let's not F about.
It says on the bottle it's a 6 malt Cornish stout. So,
well, let's go in, shall we?
Let's fire up beer can. That's going. Let's get into the glass.
I'll take an initial little snifter from the top there. Oh, hello. That is... Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot going on there, Nige.
I thought there might be.
Yeah, that's rich. That's it's quite frothy, quite carbonated.
It is. There was a lot of fizz coming off that.
Yeah, and that toasted brown kind of head on there.
Oh, yeah, you're getting all the
dark notes you'd expect. It's a
little bit of sweetness in the aroma, but you've got the
just a hint of that, yeah.
The roasted malts coming through, or the roasted barley, or I'm going in. I can't wait.
Well, let's do it. Come on. There's a lot going on there, isn't there?
There is. It's
that ending. You got that, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the coffee bit. Just
yeah.
I'm not a great fan of coffee, but that's. I forgive this beer for that because it's quite nice. I got initially, it was just sweetness I was getting. It was a very nice, smooth sweetness, lovely mouthfeel, just on that first, and then everything just explodes.
And I'm getting I think, bear with. Getting the faintest hint of licorice in there as well.
No, I'd say it's more than just a faint hint. It's there.
It's banging licorice.
Yeah.
Don't quite. That sounds ruder than it.
I'm not getting that. The coffee hit the second time there. It was turning more to licorice at the end.
Yeah.
This is going down quite quick because although this is only 1 week from the last episode or whatever, it's actually been a few weeks because we had a little bit of time off.
We had a break, yeah.
And I didn't drink for a few weeks, so this is really enjoyed this.
Jolly good. Well, I'll tell you what. Should we take a little bit of a time out?
Yes, and we'll
have a little think about
savor, and we'll get back with the with that.
Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Right, so that's a little break over. Nigel's absolutely ploughed through his, haven't you?
Yeah, like an express train. I've really enjoyed this beer. I've got a little bit left, but that fullness of flavour didn't carry on down through the whole pint.
No.
The initial coffee hit they got for the first sip went after that first sip. The licorice has died off, and now we're just getting a very pleasant, smoky burnt taste at the end.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. I don't think I could have coped with that full flavour all the way down from that first sip. I don't think.
Do you know, I'd have loved to have tried that.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. It has dropped off, but that doesn't take anything away from it. That's still a spanking good beer.
Yeah, and actually, the change you've had all the way through the pint is actually, it's just that's just part of this experience.
Yeah.
Here, I think
It's not a change for the worse. It's just a change.
Well, that was smashing. Right. I enjoyed it.
Good. I'm going to finish this off. And I suppose we ought to think about piling in on the second.
Yeah, so I'll fire up a beer can and get it into the glass.
Let's do it. So Dark Side from the Isle of Wight, which you picked up while you were on a little trip over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a slight aroma there that's nowhere near as strong or as rounded as the Mena Dhu.
Got a bit of fizz like the last one, but then again, the last one didn't taste overcarbonated, did it?
Did it? No.
This has got a slightly lighter head on it.
Yes, it's creamy head as opposed to your toasty one.
It's a little lighter, actually. It's well, that's
yes,
got a red hue to it.
Yeah, I've got yes, a nice
colour.
Yeah. Come on, let's go in.
Yeah.
Wow, that's different.
Oh, very different. It's a lot lighter.
Yeah.
There's
a taste in there that I can't put my finger on.
I know. I'm going to have to add a little bit more.
Yeah.
I can't. Overall, you got that burnt flavour at the end. But there's a flavour in it I can't put my finger on at the moment.
Right at the front end, there's a flavour, and I'm not sure if I like it.
A bit too fruity, perhaps. I think it's a lot blander, this.
Certainly, yeah.
It's quite refreshing. I quite like it, but
there's something about that start which I really don't like. It certainly hasn't got the depth of that Mena Dhu. Which I don't know if we said it was from St Austell, Mena Dhu, did we?
We said what?
I don't know if we said that the Mena Dhu was from St Austell Brewery.
Yeah, we did when I first
did. We? Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean about I can't put my finger on it, but we'll have a little break and have a little chat about that.
Well, let's do that. Well, a revelation was reached here.
We worked out the flavour. Well, Anders worked out the flavour, and as soon as he said it, I got it.
With the help from the back, the back of the bottle says a dark chocolate milk, and I thought, this is Nesquik. I mean, and I love Nesquik, but in beer form, I'm not too sure.
I would also point
now
out,
I've got my head round it. I'm getting my head round it, and it works a little bit better.
This isn't actually a stout. This one, it's actually a very dark ruby ale.
It's incredibly dark ruby, yeah.
But it's got a lot of qualities from stout. That those burnt malts coming through. In fact, that's pretty. It's got even more bland. I would drink this one again, but I probably wouldn't buy it again, if that makes sense. If someone said, yeah, drink that, I'd be all right with it. But yeah, for me, the pick of the day is the St Austell one.
I go with you on that. but I have to say that the dark side, once I got my head around what that taste was, because there is a slight milkiness to it, and I'm not very good with milk stouts or anything like that. But once I got my head around it, it kind of works.
Yeah. The dark side was actually had a more consistent flavour all the way through. It's very drinkable. In fact, if I was on the Isle of Wight again, and I can see myself buying this again in the future at some point.
Yeah.
But if it's next to a bottle of the St Austell one, I'd go for that every day.
Now, controversially, I think I preferred the St Austell.
Yeah.
I think I would find it easier to drink more.
The dark side.
I
think you're right. But mind you, the St Austell, that richness is only there for the first couple of.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
But it's like a full roast dinner, isn't it? It's just
there. It is. It's big and it's bold. Really is.
I think if we say to conclude, they're both all right.
I think they're both very good. Actually, I think they're both good. I think the Mena Dhu from St Austell, I think, just nicks it on the taste.
I'd put it quite a bit above the other.
Okay. All right.
But then again, the other one is 0.5 stronger, so that
yeah, it does add to it, doesn't it? Yeah. I think those are both very good beers, and I'd be happy to drink either.
In fact, if you see them, buy them, try them. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah. We'll call it quits there, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
I think you should like, comment, subscribe. Until the next time, folks, good night.
Bye-bye.